That's all. Why ask me if I believe in separation? I recognize the fact that you believe in it. That's what your people believe in. What do you mean don't believe in it? Oh, you just talking crazy now. Every city I go into, I can find me a white neighborhood and a black neighborhood. What do you mean don't believe in it? How many Negroes live out here in this big old neighborhood? Can't blame the black man who won't leave all this in the street. You must be crazy. I'd like to see peace on earth. And if integrate would bring it, then I'd say let's integrate. But let's not stand still where one man holds another man in bondage and deprives him of freedom, justice, and equality, neither giving him the freedom or letting him go to his own. Because everything with common sense wants to be with his own. Red birds with red birds, bluebirds with bluebirds, pigeons with pigeons, eagles with eagles, tigers with tigers, and monkeys with monkeys. Even as small as an ant's brain is. Red ants want to breed with red ants, and black ants with black ants. Oh, you said in another 5,000 years all races will be the same color? We'll be the color of that dog over there. Well, I don't want to be that color. And I don't want my children to be that color. No intelligent black man or black woman in his or her right black mind wants white boys or white girls coming to their homes to marry their black sons and daughters to produce little pale, half-white, green-eyed, blonde-headed Negroes. And no intelligent white man or white woman in his or her right white mind wants black boys and black girls coming to their homes to marry their white sons and daughters and in turn introducing their grandkids as little mixed up, kinky-headed, half-black niggers. You want your children to look like you! How can I kill somebody when I pray 5 times a day for peace? Elijah Muhammad teaches us to fight only when attacked. And my life is in his hands. When I was growing up, a colored boy by the name of Emmett Till was murdered in Mississippi for Westman as a white woman. Emmett Till was the same age as me. And although they caught the men who did it, nothing happened to them. Things like that went on all the time. All my life I've been seeing a black man getting his head whooped by the white man and thrown in the white man's jail and things like that. And even in my own life, there were places I couldn't go, places I couldn't eat. I hate to admit it. I had always hated being black. Just like other Negroes, hating our own kind, instead of loving each other. But the more I saw and thought, the more the truth made sense to me. I was a Christian at the time of the draft registration. I knew nothing about Islam. I was Cassius Clay. I was Muhammad Ali. If you would have drafted me that day, I would have won. But I flunked the written test. Truth don't hurt nobody. Fact is, I never was too bright in school. I barely graduated. I had a D- average. I ain't ashamed of it though. I mean, how much do school principals make a month? Anyway, I said I was the greatest. Ain't nobody ever heard me say I was the smartest. Anyway, although I flunked the written test twice, they reclassified me 1A. But I refused to be inducted into the armed services of the United States because now I should be exempt as a minister of the Nation of Islam.